I think we're good. We're on the right end, Jess? Twos. Y'all can see me? Fire. Yo, what up, chat? It's day 2 of Streamer Games, baby. Yes. Okay, so look, first of all, I would like to say yesterday went a lot better than it could. It started off bad, but we don't fucking recover, okay? We're in 5th place officially. I want to head over there a little bit early because one of the events I'm participating in, I have a pretty good chance at winning. And I don't really have no experience at all, but it's kicking a fucking football, bro. I can kick a football, my nigga. All right, if I can punt I just need to know how to hit this shit. And, yo, I'm not gonna lie, y'all need to tell me if I'm doing too much, but I low-key, should I buy cleats? Only reason I say that is because niggas bought gloves for tug of war, bro. People bought gloves for tug of war. So I feel like if people buy gloves for tug of war, I could buy cleats. You know, and I love the Jordans, you know, I love the Lucas, but this shoe is too big and wide and thick and has too many ridges. Like, I gotta figure out, like, basically I need like 20 attempts at kicking a football, and I'll be able to discover whether or not I can effectively kick a football, where I gotta hit it, how to do it, and then boom, I can do it consistently. We're not doing like 45-yard field goals. Like, we're just doing like 10-footers and stuff like that. And I think it just keeps getting pushed further and further back until you miss. So that's the one. Cleats aren't allowed on turf. Bro, who cares? Like, who cares? Right? Cleats aren't allowed on turf, bro? What are you talking about? You mean to tell me all of the universities, you know, all like they all wear cleats, no? I feel like I've seen hella people play like soccer and football and baseball, and I mean, shit, I'm gonna do it anyway, bro. If they deny me, they deny me, but I just don't feel comfortable kicking the knees. And yeah, so anyway, before we get to that, chat, I'm excited to say that we're cooking up a meal. Yes, sir. Factor hit me up. I was pretty faded yesterday because I didn't get a chance to eat till 7. And that's basically like 10 Eastern, by the way. No, I didn't get a chance to eat till like 4, which is like 7 Eastern. And they said, bro, we got a whole bunch of prepackaged meals, fresh, never frozen. We got all type of options from vegan to high protein to et cetera, et cetera. I'm not gonna lie. They sent me this list right here. Look at that, show that. They said, bro, we got hella meat. We got all types of meals. If you want protein shakes, smoothies, this, that, the third. And I don't have Chris with me because Chris is actually working on the next thing we're gonna do as soon as we fly out. So Chris not here to cook or nothing like that. So they basically sent some packages and they challenged me. They said, why don't you try cooking what we have our chefs make? So I said, okay, that's cool. That'd be good content. So we're gonna make a pregame meal today. They sent me these two right here. They said, pick between these two. And I keep it a buck. I'll pick the easier one, okay? It's either herb crusted chicken. I don't know how to crust any type of chicken, so that's dead for me. Or queso, fundido, and ground beef. I can make ground beef. I can make ground beef, chat. I can make ground beef. Now, I'm probably not gonna make it to the exact specification. And on top of that, I'm in a hotel room, feel me? But the benefit of Factor is they ship as many meals as you want, like 4 to 18 meals a week. And they ship it right to you. You don't have to do the guesswork of having to cook your own meals if you're out traveling. Like in this situation here where you don't actually have that much to work with. But we got a stovetop. I should have tested this before we started, huh? There we go, it works. Yeah, so we got the essentials. We literally have the actual general bare minimums. So we're gonna cook up a quick pregame meal. Hopefully it's not bad. Hopefully I don't do bad. I think I'm a pretty good chef. I'm not like, y'all don't give me as much credit as I feel like I deserve when it comes to cooking stuff. Mainly because I never win the cooking challenges, ever. I don't think I've ever won a cooking challenge since last year's Beta Squad baking challenge. And I don't even know if baking and cooking is the same thing, all right? So let's get started. First thing I need to probably do is warm this up. So this one's the queso fundido and ground beef with cilantro, cauliflower rice, and roasted peppers. Yo, you should probably open this up. But yo, you open this up a little bit before you like warm it up, right?
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
All right, cool. Nice. Hey, shout out Factor. I appreciate y'all for sending the meals. I appreciate y'all for looking out, man. I don't want to be faded today. I know it's gonna be a lot of walking. We're gonna be outside, so I might keep one with me too, just in case. Just in case, man. But yeah, they got all type of meals, chat. So I'm gonna turn off the stove. Saved. So they got all type of options on here, from like a garlic herb chicken to a shredded, oh, well, hold on now. Shredded chicken taco bowl. Smoky Gouda macaroni and shredded beef. Santa Fe style green chili beef skillet. Holy smokes, man. Them boys made me hungry. Okay, blackened salmon, oh my God. Okay, truffle butter filet mignon. Filet what? Yo, filet what? Bro, what? Okay, we'll take it, man. Look, chat, y'all know I usually have the luxury of having Chris just travel with me. And even when even when we're at the crib, we got chefs at the crib. But there's so many times where I can't eat those meals. Maybe I'm out the crib. Maybe all of them got taken. You feel me? And it's empty and stuff. And I'm like, damn, bro, what I gotta do? I gotta order food right now. And then you go online, you trying to figure out like what you want to order and stuff like that. It's like, damn, bro, like none of these options are good. Like they, like that, as all these options feel unhealthy. I feel like that all the time, especially in Atlanta, bro. It's just straight fast food. So it's nice to have a good option. I probably should have took off all the plastic. I probably should have took off all the plastic.
What did the directions say?
I didn't read them, so I'll read them. Well, the meal is 670 calories. It's 49 grams of fat, 16 grams of carbs, 41 grams of protein. Okay. Cooking times may vary. Remove outer packaging and pierce film in the center of the bento one time with a fork. Place bento in a microwave with large compartment touching the outer edge. Heat for 2 minutes. Let it stand for 2 minutes. That's pretty much what I did. I didn't do it with a fork. That's pretty much what I did. They said let it sit for 2 minutes. I'm gonna let that sit for 2 minutes, man. It smells good though. The room officially smells good. Cause before it smelled like sewage. There's something going on in this hotel, man.
Bro, you got the same shit?
Yeah, bro.
Man,
and I didn't realize it till this morning. But I think it's coming from the shower though.
It is. I'm scared to put my hair in that shit, man.
Yeah, bro. But I mean, hey, man, we had no. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, you don't want to pull Emily.
I was gonna say, but if we had that gene that they got over there.
Yeah, and who? By the way, we just discovered. I know 3 people that have that gene all of a sudden.
And they have something in common.
Chinese.
Yes.
I don't know what it is. The Chinese people don't smell, chat. They all got the gene. They don't smell. They gotta share that, man. That's stingy. Like, that's stingy. Not willing to share that with the world is just straight up stingy. Who was it? It was Sunny, Nina, Sunny, and Emily all have it. And Sunny not even full Chinese.
Yeah.
She just part Chinese.
You just need a fraction.
You just need a little Chinese.
And then you get the superpower gene.
Yo, what the hell? Yo, hey, Factor, can I please? I'm starting to make orders.
Let's put an order of
you want a bowl?
Yeah, let's put
Can we get one of them bowls for Marcus? Could I please get a buffalo style sour cream chicken and oh, hold on, that says sour cream. That can't be good. I'm on a diet. Oh, but this one, grilled steakhouse filet mignon with Parmesan cream, spinach, and broccolini. Whoa, what is broccolini?
That's broccoli upgraded.
Oh.
New tech right there.
Yo, what the hell? Hey, Ted, if y'all click the pin, if at any point y'all interested, y'all like, oh my God, I would like to have the bailout of just having someone deliver me some good quality, healthy meals, fresh, never frozen, then click the pin, bro, and sign up for Factor. And maybe you too can eat good like me. I'm glad the meals are 600 calories. That's perfect. I can eat like 3 of them a day. All right, it's set for 2 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, Chad, I've never been a fan of cauliflower rice. Wait, I shouldn't eat it right now. I should try mine. I should try and make mine, right? Yeah. I should try and make mine. The way. I'm trying not to. It actually looks good. I think I could do better than their chefs, though. That's my delusion speaking. Boom. Wow, cauliflower rice. I guess that's how they keep the carbs down. I'm not mad at it. I'll keep this section.
Vegetables get so, you can do so many
Where's
things
the
with them.
garbage can right there?
You can do so many things with it, man.
Yeah, that's why I love vegetables so much.
Exactly.
Chad, you know how big of a fan I am of vegetables. Hey, Chad, tell Factor how much I love vegetables.
Love them the most.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Sometimes I love vegetables more than I love protein, man. I almost told them, like, just give me the vegan meals.
Yeah, just give them a salad.
Yeah.
See what salad options they got.
I know y'all got the vegetarian options. Just send me those. Like, I almost told them that, but instead I told them, give me the high protein ones. Yeah. You need to adapt. Bro, stop. Don't even mention adapting right now, okay? I'm thinking about protein, my boy. I'm thinking about protein. All right, chat, it's time for me to start mine. This is what mine should look like. Damn, we have forks?
Yep.
Fire. All right, so we got the cauliflower rice, and then I don't even know what a fundito is yet, but we could figure that out, okay? I see cheese here. We got cheese?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Ah, we do. Okay, cool. So these are gonna be our ingredients. All right. So even though it's not gonna be chef grade, this is what we can make shake in a hotel, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'll keep rubbing you. Even walking in a hotel. Even walking in a hotel with groceries feels weird. It feels weird. And then ground beef. I usually don't eat my ground beef out of tubes. I'll be honest, but
Usually leaner.
yeah.
Get them in the tubes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's probably why.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
A little bit more
I just
meat.
told on myself. All right. So the first thing I should for sure do. What is this? Gluten-free queso. Hold on. We need 2 types of queso. First thing I'm gonna do is the peppers. Obviously, bro. So we're gonna turn on the hot big burner over here. Let's put that on there. Put it on high. Let's make sure we stay organized, chat. Let's make sure we stay organized.
Let's just bring this to you.
Oh yeah, that'll make it a lot easier. I'm just gonna open shit up for now. Queso is a different texture. Gang, this say queso mama on it, so that gotta be queso, right? Hold on, we'll open it up. I'm not gonna lie, I've never actually cooked with queso before. I've only ever ordered it. Okay. That's not bad at all, chat. That's not bad at all. It smells good. I'm not gonna lie, the macros on these do not hit for my diet. So let's not do too much of this, even though it tastes delicious. The macros on there do not hit, bro. Is queso Mexican? It gotta be some Mexican stuff.
No, he's white.
Oh,
Yeah.
I always thought like queso was like some Mexican stuff.
No, he's from Arkansas.
Who you talking about? Oh, you talking about queso. I'm talking about queso.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It derives from Mexico back in 1972.
Mm-hmm.
No, 1872. That was the first traces of queso sauce. And now it comes all the way to the United States.
That's beautiful. So who was the originator? Like who did you?
His name was Case. He was the first person to do it. His name was Case.
Thank you for that insight. So I think this is the same thing. It dead ass look the same. But this say part skim milk cheese though. It say part skim milk cheese. I'm just gonna go half-half because I'm not sure what the difference is. All right. Okay, is it hot? We're gonna start with the peppers, ladies and gentlemen, okay? Y'all know me, man, when it comes to chefing up and stuff like that. Chat, number one rule, okay, if you don't have a Factor subscription, so you're not getting delicious meals on the daily, then what you should know is if you just throw peppers and onions on the grill, on the pot, then most of the time you can bail yourself out and make a pretty good meal, man. It's not that hard, bro. It's literally not that hard. Damn, I gotta use the same one I just opened this up with. I like how they don't give us any sponges or anything. They're assuming we're never gonna clean any dishes. Fire. It's fire, but it won't melt. Huh? When does it start? Chat, as soon as we make the meal, we're gonna head out. I'm gonna get there a little early because I want to practice. I think Sunny getting there a little early too. I don't know who else is going early, but hopefully Chet Nina's been practicing. I didn't watch the rest of her stream after last night, but I hope she's been practicing because she said she really want to do the tablecloth thing. Nina doesn't really strike me as somebody with a lot of finesse, but you got to trust your teammates sometimes. And I'll keep it a buck with y'all. Like sometimes what makes sense on paper might not be like what makes sense. Feel me? Damn, this knife sucks. Holy smokes. Because I feel like we should have just trusted Maya and just let her have the basketball one. Not because of how Adapt did it all, but just because like sometimes when someone's really feeling it, you got to just trust their feeling, bro. Like, I like as a leader, when your teammate is telling you like, I really want to be in this one, I gotta let them do it, bro. Because if they weren't confident in themselves, they wouldn't be saying that. And lesson learned though, man. You live and you learn the hard way. Okay. I know it looks like I don't know how to cut right now, but I promise it's the knife, man. I don't know what type of knife this is. It's this like poverty knife I've received over here. I'm having to really dig in just to get some cuts in, but this is really just all for flavor, so it's not the end of the world. Oh my God, we don't have oil. We'll use the cheese. That's some fat stuff right there. Butter knife.
With cheese.
The queso.
For oil?
Yeah. Just trust me on this one. This is not gonna be one of the protein, macro-friendly, like healthy factor options.
I just never seen cheese like act like that when it gets heated up, you know what I mean?
Bro, are you telling, you think you know more about cooking than me?
Never. You never.
Yeah. Okay, this should be enough peppers. It's really just for flavor, chat. So there's the yellow ones. We'll put those over to the side, okay? And then, oh, they're over here. Red peppers. You gotta go red peppers just because of the aesthetic, chat. Just because of the aesthetic. So eating good isn't just a matter of like how the food tastes, okay? It's also a matter of like how the food looks. And in this instance, I want the food to look pretty good. Oh wow, these cuts are a lot better. Maybe it was a skill issue. Okay, cool. Nice. All right, that looks pretty good, pepper-wise. Yo, chat, how do I don't have no, technically you could use the fat from beef, right? Chat, you could use the fat from beef to oil it up, right or wrong? Who got me a chef hat? Okay, so I might just do that since we're not using all the beef anyway. Oh, yes.
It was never complete, so you had the full setup.
Oh my God, it's perfect. You think it's gonna fit?
Yep.
You got the extendo?
Yep, literally the extendo clip right here.
Okay.
We're gonna do it like this. It's gonna fit. Watch
Yeah.
this. Just like that. As low as you can.
Okay.
And you're gonna put it on like that. Wow.
Oh my God, it's a perfect fit.
It's almost like I know your whole cranium. Bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I know the cranium.
You know my head's so good.
I know.
You know my head's so good. 1-star chef. Chat, can you guys act right? Okay. Okay, there's probably somebody from Factor watching like, he knows how to cook, right?
Well, now that they see you got the full equipment on, they ain't gonna question.
Now they probably think I could cook.
Now they ain't gonna question it.
They're like, did we just partner with a guy who can't cook? I mean, to be fair though, like it's probably a lot of people. Oh, it's the racing school guy. He keep calling me. I don't know what to tell him. I'm gonna text him. Call you back. Call you back in important meeting. I don't like telling people that don't know I stream that I stream, so I just pretend like I live a normal life to them. Like I don't want to tell you, he's just some cool dude from Seattle, just a kind guy. Yeah. He's just a good guy, man.
Yo, I'm actually on the job right now. give me about 10 for my lunch break.
On a Sunday. It's Sunday?
Yo, you ain't worked a job in so long.
Bro, it's Sunday. Bro, what do you mean it's Sunday?
Tell them you're running the cash register.
Oh, man. Well, I'll just tell them I work for a small business. Okay, what did he say? I'll keep trying you. Oh. Alternatively, you can call me back on this number. Nah, he's a good dude, bro. He's actually a good guy. Shout out to him. Shout out to him, man. I don't even know how would I even explain what I'm doing right now? I'm doing a Factor ad to cook a pregame meal before I go out to a streamer game competition. That's not even fathomable for a man 60 years old that doesn't know a thing about streaming. Like, he's not even gonna be able to comprehend what's going on. All right, let's open this up real quick. We're gonna use the fat from the beef as our oil, as we do not have oil right now. Unless, there's no way they leave oil in a hotel room. I don't even think they want people cooking for real. This is all just for show. Probably nobody ever use it. Nah, that's a resilient piece of plastic right there, bro. Seriously, I'm gonna have to fork it. There you go. There you go. Oh, let's not cut ourselves. There you go. Skill issue. What is he doing? Well, we don't have oil, so we're trying to make it shake. You know, there's many circumstances, chat, where like you might not have everything you need to cook. And it's like, in this instance, you don't have to get supplies and cook in a hotel room. You could literally just sign up for Factor using the pin. See, that's what I would have done had I not needed to do this piece of content. And they would have just delivered me a delicious meal, like some herb crusted chicken. We could have called it a day, man. Went about my business. Super fast, super easy. Literally throw it in the microwave, 2 minutes. All right, I'm gonna just do it like this. Hey, it's not the most professional, chat, but it is what it is. Prepared? I should take it out the plastic though, right? I should take it out the plastic first.
Me personally, I love a little microplastic in my food.
No, I'm gonna take it out. I'm gonna take it out. Huh. Real quick. Boom. Okay. Okay, not much seasoning over here. It's gonna be okay. Well, it smells good. That's the good news. Because it's so lean, we actually aren't getting that much fat content from this right here. We should turn it down a lot. We'll go low, medium. Turn it down a lot. Holy smokes, dude. It's drying up the whole pan. And because we don't have any non-stick cooking oil, it's sticking. Okay, I haven't really thought all of this through. Oh, we do have some right here. We got all type of seasoning. Fire. Okay, dope. Save, chat. Save. Water? You can add water? Well, I've never heard of that tactic before. It's not wet right now, chat. It's cool. I'm just throwing the peppers in. It is what it is. It is what it is, chat. It is what it is. There we go. All right, so first thing we gotta do is put all the meat in. Let's go ahead and put all the meat in. Turn this heat down a little bit. Let's put this on the lower pan, actually. And let's turn this one off, okay? And let's put a whole bunch of meat in real quick. Let's just squeeze that meat out. There you go. Boom. And then once we do that, let's move all this stuff out the way. Let's move it all out the way. We don't need all that anymore. Let's cut this up and stir the pot a little bit. Now, chat, we're trying to make one of the Factor 75 meals. It's called queso fundido and ground beef. So I'll keep it a buck with y'all. I'm not quite sure what the fundido part is just yet, but I sure know how to make some ground beef. All right, so we're gonna squish it, boom. All right, now that it's low, we don't have to panic. It's not gonna dry really fast. Let's get to seasoning, bro. So first thing we have is some garlic powder. Next thing we have is some Italian seasoning. Next thing we have is some smoked paprika. Wow, it's all my favorite things. Ooh, some Cajun. Oh my God, fuck. Onion powder. Hell yeah. And last but not least, some lemon pepper. We will not be using that. All right, let's start off with some garlic powder. Which one was that? I'm a huge fan of garlic. Like, I'm a garlic demon. Ooh, no Cajun. You're right, Cajun has nothing to do with this meal. Only reason I put Cajun in is because I like putting Cajun on everything. I put Cajun on everything. If I'm cooking it, it got Cajun in it.
That happens so much too.
Cooking it?
Yeah, like whenever you cook.
Yeah.
Like you put Cajun on everything.
I'm gonna be honest. Now, nowadays, I don't really need to cook because I just got Factor, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just let the Factor chefs do the cooking for me. Saves me time, so I just go about doing my streams, stuff like that. All right, let's throw in the powder. You gotta make sure you open the right side. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. There you go. Let's turn it up a little bit though. It's kind of low. Not a fan of that. Boom. Okay, onion powder we're gonna save for now. Smoked paprika. Man, you can't go wrong with paprika, Chad.
Yeah.
You did it. You can't go wrong with paprika. Damn, B. I don't have the fingernails for this. You know? So what I'm gonna do instead is just stab it. I don't have the fingernails, so I'm just gonna stab it. Stab it with a knife? Yeah. I just gotta be safe with that. I don't wanna, you know, hurt myself right before the big game. It would be a shame if you hurt yourself in a pre-game meal, you know? So this is smoked paprika. We're gonna put a good amount in. I like over seasoning my stuff. I'll keep it a buck with y'all. And I don't consider over seasoning. You do, you know? Like that's how I feel about it. Italian seasoning, no, this is not it's Mexican seasoning. I need Mexican seasoning. All right, here we go. It's a lot wetter now, I'll say this. Turn this up, my boy. Let's go ahead and spin that. Let's go ahead and flip that. Let's go ahead and flip that. I do think I feel more official as a chef when I got this on though, for sure. Like I feel more official. I don't know if I look more official, but I feel more official. I might turn this one back on as it does more damage. Man, this was actually hot as shit. All right, boom. Okay, so far, not bad. Okay, chat, I need y'all help, okay? What exactly do I do with the queso? There's no way I just put it in there, right? Nah, you need to save us a plate. Really? Anyone else getting hungry right now? Seriously? Guys, I appreciate it. Salt and pepper, yeah, we got that right here. I hate unpackaging things, man. Back in the day, unboxing stuff used to be so fun. Nowadays, it's just, ugh, you know? How do you even, like, there we go, now it's heating up. Now we're cooking, chat. See, it's talking about push. Oh, which one's this, salt? I like salt in my meat a lot. I like a good amount of salt in my meat. Okay, and this is the pepper. Gotta go salt. You basically put salt and pepper on anything. Bro never opened salt before. All right, I mean, I haven't opened a salt package like this, I'll be honest. God damn. I was applying maximum pressure, bro. It's a reinforcement. Oh, look, the oils. Yes. Yes. We're making it shake. Look, we don't have all the supplies. We don't have all the utensils. We don't have all the things. We're traveling. We're in a hotel room, but you still gotta eat good. Duh. You still gotta eat good, baby. Drain that grease. What you mean? The oil that's oiling up the pan? Hell no. It's already 93% lean, bro. Like, what you mean drain it? Hell no. Like, that's literally what's gonna give it flavor. You gotta chill, bro. Like, health is not that important, my boy. Like, it's seriously not that important. Oh, it actually, does it smell good to you? It smells amazing to me. Yeah.
And I would usually troll you right now, but it actually smells like you doing.
It smells like I'm doing something, and it's making me feel like I really am doing something.
I don't know. It's the hat, or you get that factor buff right there.
Yes,
that's what it is.
It's the factor buff. Yeah, it's the factor buff. All right. I low-key think I should have went more peppers, but it is what it is. Let's turn this down a little bit. All right, chat, how do I put the queso in here? How do I put the queso in here? Break them up next? Break up the meat? I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I'm trying. This tool is not that good at breaking stuff up. I know, I'm trying, but like the tool, like look, I'm trying to like cut it in half, but then like, I'm doing that infinitely. You know, I'm just cutting all of them in half. I guess if you do it enough times, it's basically ground meat, huh? And then like if you mix it hard enough, it'll just merge with the next piece. They all kind of like meatballs. I mean, it don't matter though. Like we'll just do queso fundido and meatballs. Okay, I'm assuming I just put the queso in there. How do I do it? Fast and hard, pound it, harder. Who let him cook? Do you mean that? Like seriously, do you mean that? Nah, take that back. You just hurt my feelings, bro. Go ahead, take that back. I'm gonna let it burn if you don't take it back. I'm sad farming.
Oh shit, what are you charging?
Charger?
Yeah, for you.
I don't have one.
Fuck.
I mean, I got a charger.
But it's just not here.
No, I mean, I've been using the portable, I'll be honest. I've been so unorganized because of the fact that I've been unorganized, bro. So I don't know, if it's not in here, then yeah, it's not. Crazy, because no troll, when we went to, when we did the marathon, I packed 6 chargers. So obviously there's a charger thief amongst us. I'm not sure who it is though, but it's a thief.
If I was to put my finger on it, I don't know who I don't know.
I don't know. It's somebody that really needs power though.
Exactly. Like
they need it bad.
Like almost non-stop.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like whoever needs the power non-stop.
I don't know. Ooh, know what? Thank you for the 10 get the subs. Appreciate the 10 gifties. Like it gotta be someone who's really like a doom scroller, like somebody who uses a lot of energy.
I know, bro. I don't know who that could be. Yeah, man. Maybe one day we'll get to the bottom of it though.
Yeah. You know, chat, I'm just gonna squish them. Oh, you know what? It's too late. They're already kind of hardened. It is what it is. All right. So look, this is what we're about to do. We're gonna leave it in there for like 1 more minute on a little bit lower temp, just to make sure it's all evenly cooked and stuff like that. Because one thing I hate, chat, one thing I'm really passionate about is not eating raw food, bro. I don't know how y'all do it, okay? I don't know how y'all do it. Yeah, I'm talking to the Ethiopians and Japanese in the chat. I don't know how y'all do it, all right? I'm gonna eat my food cooked, yes. Where'd I leave my bang at? Ah, there we go. It looks dry? You look dry. Your comment was dry, bro. Your profile is dry. Your jokes are dry. Your grades are dry. Your inbox, it's dry. Your DMs, they're dry. So much about you that's dry. You haven't seen wet in years. Why are you telling me what's dry? All right, there's like this side of the pan I didn't really season. That's on me. That's literally on me. That's literally on me. I'll give it like 1 more minute. Is it locked? The laptop's locked?
Oh shit.
Yeah, if you can. We're 12,000 away from 3 million followers. Yo, shout out. Hey, anybody who's like, who's this guy? Why is he cooking in the morning? Well, shout out Factor. But we're also trying to hit 3 million followers, so make sure to follow up. And then when you do that, if you click the pin and get a subscription to Factor, then you basically love me at that point. Like you're basically saying like, Agent, we love you, bro. If you do both of those, like 3 million followers and sign up for Factor, like literally at that point, damn, I hate that I can't swear. I just, you know, it don't hit you till you can't swear how much swearing you usually do, but I gotta chill. I think I'm gonna clean up my act, chat. We're gonna pull a ninja in 2018 so they're going family friendly. For real. But as I was saying, man, I promise I'm not the chef behind Factor. You don't have to worry about me cooking up your food, but they got some good stuff, bro. Southwestern scrambled eggs and quinoa breakfast bowl. Jamaican jerk salmon and shrimp. Cinnamon roll pancakes. They got protein shakes. Hey, Maybe after I do my ads by November, Factor, please, for the love of God, send me everything that's not pork on that menu, okay? Big mukbang. Man, that's a good idea.
That's fire.
What the hell? everything on there. I'll get 5 friends, big mukbang. Ooh, yo, Calm, thank you for that 5, get the subs, I appreciate you. Just Calm17, just get the 5. Everybody glaze him or her. All right, it should be good now. So I'm gonna take this stuff. Is there a second? Oh, I don't have rice. Right?
They had to got you no rice.
Really? Like, really, dude?
That'll work. It is, man.
Like, seriously? Like, for real? Are you serious? All right, how do you make this? Pour desired amount of rice cauliflower into a microwave-safe dish. Oh, you just microwave it. I'm doing the cheap version. Hey, man, it's cauliflower rice. It's cauliflower rice, so. Look, I tell y'all, chat, with all due respect to Factor, just get regular rice. Word. Your macros aren't that important. Just get the regular rice, combine it with the queso fundido. Oh my God, that doesn't, come on, bro, that's not rice. This is a bamboozle. This is a bamboozle, that's not rice. I hate when, like, why are we calling this rice? This is cauliflower crumbs, okay? What did it say? It said, cover and microwave on high till directed. All right, so it depends on how much you put in. So I'm gonna be honest, we don't have a cover, right? And that's a little unsafe. I'm saying from the hotel. I feel like they should offer us a cover. But we're just gonna have to risk. You got to risk it. We're gonna put that in the microwave. They said put it on high. Most microwaves by default are basically on high, so I don't have to worry about that. And while we put this on low over here, so you know what I'm saying, we're just keeping it warm at that point, and then we're gonna wait for this to cook. I've never cooked cauliflower rice. I've only cooked regular rice. I don't know what microwaving cauliflower rice is gonna look like, but water and bowl. Paper towel getaway. I'm not putting paper towel in there, bro. The word paper towel got paper in it. Paper is made from wood. Wood is flammable. Let's use our logic, man. I'm not doing that. That's bad. That's bad meta, chat. That's a very bad idea. Don't do that. Stop telling people to do that. That's dangerous, bro. That's dangerous. And I don't stand for dangerous activity. Y'all know me. That's not rage bait. Why y'all saying it's rage bait? You're on drugs? No, I'm not, but there was one guy right at the hotel that was on drugs that said hi to me today.
Scared you?
Yesterday, me and Mike were going to Lyft. He's like, he started screaming, Agent! I'm like, chill, it's night.
Wait, how do you know he was on drugs?
Because he had the pill bottle in his hand. I saw him this morning again. He's a good guy. I saw him this morning, man. He's a good guy. I don't know what the pills were. They might have been some Addies or something. He got ADHD. We don't know. I wonder what the macros are on some of their. Do they have unhealthy meals? Hold on, real quick, while that cooks. Let me add 30 seconds onto that. Let me see if they got unhealthy meals, or just not healthy meals, because that's important. I'll be honest with y'all. The chef at the A&P house cooked the unhealthy meals. Chris cooked the healthy meals for me. Feel me? So, but sometimes it's like, I want a little bit of the unhealthy ones. Weekly menu. Okay. I don't know how y'all use MacBooks. I hate MacBooks with a passion, bro. Just get you a Microsoft Surface laptop. I can't believe it's not touchscreen. That really pissed me off, bro. They know they can make a touchscreen. They know they could do it. These all look healthy, I'm not gonna lie. No, except this one. Buffalo style sour cream chicken and mash. No, oh, that's nothing. I don't know how to use MacBooks. I know at this point y'all think I'm dumb, but I swear to God, MacBooks just unnecessarily complicated touchpad, bro. Like, I just go on my laptop, all right? Yeah, y'all know my body. My laptop is always on my bed. Let's play a game of what the last thing I watched was before I went to sleep. No, it's gonna be something wholesome. It's always something wholesome. It's either gonna be some learning stuff or it's gonna be some racing stuff.
I know about you, buddy.
Huh?
I know about you, buddy.
Wait.
Go ahead and delete some of them tabs and stuff.
Petite Ebony. No, look, Piastri EXE. There's some F1 stuff. Just F1 videos. So wholesome. So wholesome. Factor 75. Okay. Touch. You see how I can just touch it with my thing? See how easy this is? Oh, this is the offer y'all can get too, man. It's a good ass offer if you guys click the pin. Oh, and 50% off free shipping. I'll decline. If you guys click the pin, you guys want to sign up for Factor, you can do so right there. I want the unhealthy one. The one that I just seen with sour cream and stuff like that on there. I want that. Calorie smart options, high protein options. Oh, they got keto options, vegan, veggie options, chef choice, snack desserts. I want to see the snacks. Can I see the snacks? Fiber-filled options, GLP-1 balance options, breakfast options, smoothie and juices options. Bro, please let me click on snacks. Yo, Marcus, can you see this? Can you find the snack options for me?
Yep.
I just want to see, like, okay.
Oh, I told you to close the tab out.
I promise he's just.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Going to sleep watching something crazy.
On the laptop wide open.
Yo, that's insane, bro. That's insane. So this is still warm. Let's see how the rice came out. See, that's just not rice, dude.
Look for snacks.
It's not cooked yet. Yeah, snacks. All right. I think it's because I didn't put the cover on it. If you put the cover on it, you know, the heat kind of just stay in there and it start cooking it a little bit faster. Because I don't have a cover on there, I think it's gonna take a little longer to cook. So I'll put it in there for another minute 30. And that's my theory. That's my theory based on common sense, but I genuinely don't know if that's true. So I have no idea. Microwave, that's what it told me to do, bro. Oh, look, I'm making my bootleg factor meal, bro. Okay, if you want the official chef approved one, it's right there, bro. You can click the pan, but it's my meal, gang. This is my meal. You found it?
They don't got no like snacks, but
They do have snacks. I've seen a picture of some snacks.
Look, they got like smoothie blends. Wait, let me see. Let me show you. They got like, you know, add-ons.
Okay, what's the? Oh, there. That's some unhealthy stuff, right? Gotta be unhealthy. Sticky pecan pancakes. Come on. 49 grams of fat, 32 grams of protein, 70 grams of carbs. Even that's not that bad.
32 grams of protein. That's a good breakfast for us muscle.
Yeah, real strong man. Yeah.
For us muscle heads.
Wait, why does it say vegetarian? It's eggs. Oh, that's vegan. Mm-hmm. Well, hold on, chat. What's the difference between vegan and vegetarian again? Sorry, all my vegan friends always explain this to me, but it's one of those things I gotta keep getting explained to me. Why are you looking for unhealthy on Factor? I just want to see how deep their bag is, you know? Like, you know, Kyrie Irving has a deep bag, bro. Like, he could cross you out anywhere on the court. So sometimes I just like to see vegan is no dairy.
Yeah.
I mean, I am on a diet, chat. Like,
bro,
so I'm happy they got all the healthy options.
This looks so good, man.
I want to try one of the protein.
Protein shakes,
can I get
bro.
Hey, Factor, can you please send me horchata? Oh no! Wait. 190 calories, 13 grams of carbs, 18 grams of protein, bro. Yo, bro, if you guys could please send one of these to me the next couple of days while I'm in LA, bro, please, bro. So how the hell do you make a healthy horchata? Yo, can I please try that? That sounds so good.
Smoothies.
So I'm good off the smoothies. I like the protein shakes though.
Bro,
Damn.
This is perfect for me, because I want to start cooking, but I don't have the time, bro.
Me too.
Because eating out is dead ass, like, bro, it's not the route, bro. Like, whenever you eat out, because it's just bad macros.
And it's expensive. It's expensive, man.
It's expensive.
Damn, if there was only a link you could click. Oh.
If there was only a code know that you had too, brother.
Oh man.
If only there was something pinned in your chat.
If there was, you know, I would tell you.
I know you would. I know you would tell me if there was.
I'm gonna do one more minute on the microwave, chat, only because I feel like it's not cooked yet. I don't know what cauliflower rice is supposed to taste like, but that tastes bad, bro. That tastes bad. Let me see what this tastes like. See, this looks different. Like this is smaller. Yeah, this feel at least it's cooked. This is cooked. That still feel raw. Went right down my throat. One of them dices of cauliflower and I hit the back of my throat right there. All right.
They got lemon pepper wings.
Lemon pepper. Say, oh God, they got lemon pepper wings. What?
Lemon pepper chicken.
They got lemon pepper.
Come on, bro.
Yo, wait, hold on. Let me see the macros. 24 grams of fat, 31 of protein, 3 of carbs.
Yeah, let me get about a few of those too. Let me get a few of those too. I'm just shopping right now.
But they don't have chef. They don't got chefs, chat. They got sorcerers back there making food. they got all kind of sorcerers back there making food. How is that possible? How is that possible? All right. Ah, there we go. So look, they definitely look heated. All right, let me see if it's cooked. Yeah. Now, the difference between this one and this one is actually seasoned, so it has some flavor. This one just tastes bland, which is okay because I could just mix it with the seasoned meat, right? Or I should just season it right now with some salt and pepper. At least, like, you know, the bare minimum. I like to put a lot of salt in mine, so. Someone said, I never choke on food, but when I do, it's cauliflower. All right, should be good. I probably look pretty dumb right now, but you gotta understand, I'm not working with a lot of tools here. Oh, y'all ears? My bad. You know what, I'll just use this. What's cross-contamination anyway? Okay. All right, so now that we've accomplished that, we need the queso. The queso go inside the meat like these right here. So what I think I'm gonna do, okay, is I'm gonna take this pot here, I'm gonna put it on this, I'm gonna turn this up. We're gonna let this preheat now, okay? We're gonna let this preheat. And I think I'm gonna put the queso in there by itself because I think there's a good chance I can ruin everything by putting the queso inside the thing with the meat. The meat actually look good. In fact, you gotta taste test the meat too. Hold on now. Used all my forks, say goodbye. Wow. Okay, I'll keep it a buck with y'all. It's a little flavorless. I need more salt. I need more salt. That's why you gotta taste your meat, chap. I need way more salt. And you know what? I'm sorry, Factor, okay? I am trying to recreate the meal one by one, one for one and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to put some Cajun on there. I need to save this meal, okay? I'm not a chef or anything like that. I rely on Cajun for flavor, okay? I'm sorry, but I gotta do it. I'm sorry, but I gotta do it, Factor. That was too flavorless, bro. I can't go out that bad. I might not be a Factor chef, but I'm an A&P chef. Let me taste your meat.
On top of the cauliflower rice, though, right?
No. So in this package, they have them separated, but I think they got them separated just for like warming up.
Yeah.
But I assume you mix them.
That's what I'm saying. That's what you could do. Then you don't have to worry about adding that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you know the queso is gonna give it some flavor too.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you don't want to pan it too much. All right. So chat, look. Let's turn this up a little bit, and then I had that on low. I'm an idiot. Okay. So the rice is done. Rice is done, okay? Yo, Bad time to tell everybody. Can you ask the hotel for some toothpaste?
Yeah. That's what that smell was. Yeah, I got you.
Thanks.
That's what that was. Okay.
Yep.
You about to go the whole day without that?
No, I was supposed to do it before the stream, but then.
Ah, okay. I'll go grab that.
Can I be extra honest?
You some deodorant too?
No, I got some.
You got some.
Yesterday, since I didn't have any, I just raw brushed my teeth. It was insane. And then when I got done, I felt like my mouth was in worse shape than before.
I'm not gonna tell nobody.
Okay, good.
I'm not gonna tell nobody.
Thank God. Thank God. Chat, I didn't have no choice, and I'll keep it a buck with y'all. I didn't sleep yesterday except on the plane. I finally got to my hotel, but Mike was in the city. I haven't seen Mike in like 2 weeks. So I went to the gym, came back from the gym. It's 1. I'm thinking sleep. I'm like, fuck, I haven't brushed my teeth. So I go brush my teeth. And by the time I get done brushing my teeth, well, hold on. Before I brush my teeth, I realize there's no toothpaste. And I'm like, bro, I can go down there and ask them. I'm like, I just rolled a dice on life, bro. Word to bro. Word to bro. All right. The meat is actually surprisingly the best part of this whole thing so far. Okay, this is finally heated up. So we're gonna take the tumble, chat, and we're gonna roll the dice, okay? And we're gonna put some of this queso. Okay, real quick, chat. Which queso should I use? Oh, we'll go half-half, man. Let's roll the dice, man. Let's not ask too many questions, man. Oh my God. Oh yeah. There you go. I don't know why I'm even putting it in here. Turn this up, dude, bro. Turn it up. All right, and then we got this as well. Oh. It's wet, it's wet, it's wet. It's leaking, it's leaking. So this feels more like cheese, and that feels more like, look, you can even see the textures is different. Huh? Add a little water. Hold on, chat. Yes or no to water? Yes or no to water real quick, because if you want to add some water, I got to do it right now. Yes or no? Oh, they said no. The guy that said add water, ban him. See you tomorrow, buddy. Time him out for the day. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my God. Yeah, this actually can be fire. Look. Look how that's melting right there, right? That's melting. This one's gonna melt soon, but this one's already melting. Oh wow, that looks delicious, dude. That looks delicious. Yo, Factor, you don't need me to promo codes and nothing like that. You need me to chef for y'all, okay? If you need a chef back there, AMP approved, let me know. I'm cooking up. As a guy who's never made nothing with queso before, and I didn't even know what fundito was before today, I'll keep it a buck. I still am not sure what that is. I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm doing a pretty good job. Oh wow, that looks good. Yeah, I'm gonna let that melt up for like 30 seconds, chat. Then I'm gonna start mix. And then after that, I'm gonna mix. I don't wanna leave it in the pot though, because it's gonna burn the rubber. Gang, stop moving so much. There you go. A little water. I'm not adding a little water, man. Stop saying that, bro. Stop saying that, man. Yo, shout out Factor though, for real though, chat. Yeah, I know I was tired yesterday. I did not eat until like, I didn't eat all day, bro. It's like 4 or 5 p.m. So starting my day off with something nice is definitely preferred. I think today is the day we make the comeback. For those who didn't watch day 1 of Streamer Games, we started off pretty poorly, and then every chance we had to recover, we were just missing the mark, bro. Missing the mark. But on the very end, we made a good recovery in the musical chairs. We got 2nd place, and then in the gymnastics, we got, I believe, 4th place, but that was enough to catapult us a little bit higher into 5th place. We are currently 1 point behind 4th place. If we get to 4th place, top 4 make it to the finals. We need to get there. But let me tell y'all though, not only is there gonna be an archery event, which Sonny's really good at, there's gonna be a field goal event, which I think I have a chance at winning. There's going to be a volleyball event That's my bag. That's my body. I feel like today is built for us. There's gonna be the jousting event. That's Adapt is doing that. I think Adapt is gonna make a great recovery today. Bro, I'm really, really optimistic about how today's gonna go. And realistically, if we just get one more point higher, we're in the finals. Feel me? So we're right there. And I think we're only 8 points away from first place. If we get a couple great performances, we're first place. Like, even though it looked gloomy yesterday, today it looks a lot better. Today it looks a lot better just because of how yesterday ended. Oh wow, yeah, it's melting right in place. Let me just break up that cheese. There you go. Oh, that actually looks good. I may have done my big one. I may have done my big one. It's burning? Oh, I'll turn it down then. All right, chat. Oh, it smells good now too. Yeah, you can just keep it on low now. Okay, so I think I'm almost ready to present the meal. Let me just make sure all the chunks of cheese are gone from here, and then we should be good. All right, I'm gonna let that cook on low for right now. I think in like 4 or 5 minutes time, chat, we'll be good to go. Chunks of cheese. Kai Cenat is under his hat controlling him. All right. All right. That cheese is chunky. No. This cheese, this one over here is that's just the way it is. This one over here melted quick. This one over here is just naturally chunky. I think it's just different. Say part skim milk cheese, okay? So that one was just naturally more chunky, but it looked a lot smoother now. Look, take a look. Not bad, huh? Yeah, I think I'll leave it in there for like a minute, maybe 90 seconds, and we're gonna be Gucci. When the game starts, so I believe the game start in an hour. We're gonna finish up this meal in like 5 minutes. We're not far from the spot, so we're like not too far. We're gonna get there like 30, 45 minutes early. I'm gonna practice my shit. And I think I have a good chance at winning, bro. So I wanna get there a little early just so I can practice. Then by the time everybody gets there, boom, events start. There's a lot of solo events tomorrow. So it's just on individual team members gotta be able to cook, feel me? You know, I'll try my best to motivate them and inspire them, keep going, stuff like that. But you just gotta cook. People just gonna have to cook. No cleats. I'm just gonna order cleats. You could just order cleats. Feel me? I'll just order them on thing, or I could just have like Mike go grab some for me. In fact, that would be perfect. Let me text Mike right now. Mike, can't you grab football cleats for me? He's a good dude, man. If they ban it, then they ban it, but I'll keep it about y'all though. They was allowing people to use gloves for tug of war, and I didn't even know that was possible. So if that's allowed, then I can't imagine. Oh wow, it's bubbling up a little bit, so you know it's good. It's bubbling, it's bubbling, it's bubbling, it's bubbling, it's bubbling, it's bubbling, it's bubbling. All right, we're good to go, chat. We're good to go. All right, so it's time for me to finally plate the meal. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Chat, you don't have to go through all this, man. You could literally just get a Factor subscription and everything will make sense, okay? But if you want to go through the whole process of spending all the time and money, getting all the supplies, you're on the go, you could do it. But Factor just simplifies all of that. Shout out Factor for helping sponsor this portion of the stream. I'm getting a little nervous because this is how all the effort for the last hour is gonna come together, and I hope it's not trash, okay? So, let's remove all the stuff. I want it to look pretty. All right. Okay, let's go. So. Oh, they said get soccer cleats. That's not a bad idea. Okay. It's all about presentation. It's all about presentation. All right. That's cauliflower rice. That's how it's supposed to look, chat. So you can't blame me for that. I don't get no infraction for that, okay? All right, and then next is going to be the ground beef. Okay. Okay. And then next is going to be the queso. The queso is burning a little bit. She left it on there a little too long. Okay, here we go. You can come around this side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Wow. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, chat. I'm honestly impressed that I did that. Let me get a fork real quick. You can see the smoke coming out. Okay. Now this is my version of the meal based on what I had. This is, hold on, let me warm this up actually for 30 seconds because it looks cold now. I want to go side by side. That look good though, no? Yeah, I'll keep it about, aside from the cauliflower rice, which, you know, is cauliflower, it's not normal rice. The rest of that look all right. The only thing I feel like I could have done better is it was hard for me to break up the ground beef with the tools I had. I was trying my best, but you know, they kind of came up in like little chunks of ground beef, which is cool too. This is another way to eat the food. And then the pepper is gonna give it a little bit of flavor, but the queso is gonna give it that schmack you need because I'm gonna be honest, the beef was a little not flavorful, which I'm not a fan of. So boom, chat. Time for a little taste test. Alrighty. Okay, let's start with my meal, okay? My meal was made in a hotel room. It was made in an hour. It took like $100 to get all my supplies and stuff like that because I didn't have them here. And let's see how it tastes. Oh, wow. The cheese is a little chunky. Let's get a bite of everything in there. Some meat, some cauliflower rice, and some of that queso. Come back here, bro. The meat's running away. On God himself, that tasted good. I oversalted it and the queso carried, but that actually genuinely just tasted good. I'm not trolling. I don't know why everybody's saying cap. I got no reason to lie, right? If I was gonna lie, I would just say this is ass and the factor one is amazing. I would just say this one's bad, but that actually just tasted good. Wow. Okay, I shot a factor one. For the factor one, they obviously seasoned their cauliflower rice, so it's gonna actually taste like something. And then I'm gonna dip it inside the ground meat and get some queso in there. Oh, okay. That tastes more Mexican. Mine tastes like some BS you just put together.
It tastes like what it's supposed to taste.
This tastes like it got spices in it. Actually, this one's pretty good. The cauliflower rice they have here is in way smaller chunks, so it don't feel like the big. This feels like when you get veneers and they give you big block teeth. You know? I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God, it's good spice too. Wow. The ground beef carries. In my meal, the queso carried and kind of made everything palatable. In this one, the flavor of the ground meat was fantastic. Let me go compare straight up. Yeah, that's why they're a chef and I'm not a chef, Jeff. That's why they're a chef and I'm not a chef. I'm not mad at it though. I'll say this. I usually hate anything vegetable, chef. Especially cauliflower. That's like my most hated vegetable. No troll, like. Well, it's spicy, huh? Oh man, I got some of my food. Hey chat, I want to give a huge shout out to Factor. I can get used to this. And I just keep it a buck straight up. My experience with some of the like meal packaging companies in the past like 8 years, because I've tried them a couple times, has not always been the best. Sometimes the food is just trash, like it look good in the pictures, but the food is trash. Or sometimes like the lifespan of the food is way too small. So like if you don't eat it right away, like if you're out or whatever and you don't eat it, like it's cooked. But this no troll has been the first time like I actually liked the meal, on God. And I know, and they just shipped this one out ASAP. They're like, bro, where do you need it? You need it in LA? Oh, I bet. They just shipped it out ASAP. I can get used to that. Factor, if y'all can send me, no troll, I'm gonna put together like a list of 10 meals. I'm gonna do like a variation like breakfast, lunch, dinner. Bro, and that protein shake, that horchata protein shake, I'm gonna need that. I wanna explore the menu, bro, because this tastes really good. Shout out Factor. If y'all wanna get some, cook the pan, bro. And I'm not like, give me some credit, bro. I put this together in the hotel room and it's actually not that bad. On God, I've never made anything like this before, and it's actually not that bad. This tastes way more Mexican. Like you could tell, got all the spice, everything, boom, hits. But this tastes like something literally made in a Hilton hotel room. But it's not bad though. I swear to God, this is probably like an 8 out of 10, and this is like a cool 5.5. Like it's not good, but it's not bad neither. It's not bad neither. I want to try the options though, bro. I want to try the options. Do a Factor mukbang. I'll be down for that. I'm gonna just get them to send me out a whole bunch of stuff. All right, chat, it's time for us to roll. Shout out Factor. Again, click that pin if y'all want to get a subscription. Y'all can scroll through, take a look at all their meals, all their options. They got smoothies, protein shakes. They got breakfast options. They got everything you can think of. High protein options, keto options, vegan options. So no matter what type of food you eat, they got something for that, chat. They got something for that. Factor, thank you so much for the love, bro. Appreciate it. Really thoughtful of you to see me yesterday and think like, Agent needs some help. Did we order 50 chef hats?
Yeah, we got a big bulk.
What?
A little Chris.
What?
Bro, is that
Bro, what are we gonna do with all of these?
the logo though? Yeah.
Hey, we got any aspiring chefs in LA, man? Holla at me, all right? We'll do a little drop off, man. We'll do a little drop off, man. I
I got your toothpaste.
Oh, you do? I'll brush my teeth real quick, then we can roll out. All right, chat. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah.
That came out of a microwave, bro. What the hell? Do-rag? Yeah, I'm gonna throw a do-rag on. Where the toothpaste at?
Right
Yo, chat. Let me put y'all on game, okay? When y'all book hotels, stuff like that, don't spend money on unnecessarily like bougie hotels.